I hate it. I don't know.
No. No. Done with this.
Did you do what I think you did? You
Yeah.
did. Did you get the electrical cable too? Oh my god. Stupid. What are you doing? Oh my god, I just put spark powder in there.
Shouldn't have done that.
Jesus. You gonna demolish these up here too?
No, I'm leaving those. I do want to move this bench though. Oh god, I'm gonna do all that. Good. I can. That's good. Put this over here.
That's where you decided to put that?
You want to put it somewhere else?
No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Do you want to put it somewhere else?
Nope, that's fine. Just,
Oh, I have a better idea, actually. Wait. I think that was before.
Can you make a wood ceiling?
Yeah?
Can you put one right here?
Yeah, the only thing is I don't know if we'll hit our heads on it or not.
No, we should be fine. Put one there and we'll see.
Oh, I fucked up. Here, try this one.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
You go ahead and demolish that.
It works on making a loop back up here. Come on, give me the demolish.
Alright, now. I was gonna put it right here, by the way. The smithy now.
Yeah.
But should I put it here?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Just don't put it in front of the steps. Yeah, that works. You put another forge over there in the corner? Yeah.
That's what I was planning on doing. All along.
Need a spark cover.
Here, I've got a bunch. Here. I got all your gunpowder and shit too. Put that just on the smithy.
Yeah, cause that's where I've been making. That's how I make bullets. On the smithy. I got more gunpowder being made right now. I need more metal though. That's why I've got it. Got something going in the forge.
Here's some. Alright. Hey, what else we need on there? Bit of fiber. Fibre. Took a couple hide on there. Took some metal on there. Just took some ingots on there. Just took some that on there.
I'm gonna get some more wood.
Obsidian on.
Come on, you can do it. Alright, wooden thatch boxes are full. Where'd you find those oil nodes at?
Just on the bottom of the ocean.
Was there a particular place?
No, just straight out. Or just kind of diagonally out. I mean, you'll see them. They're big black damn things with oil streaming out of the top of them.
To the right of the base, if I come out of the front door?
Right where the T-Rex is looking. There's just one down there.
Oh, I
One
see.
fella had to mine. It was like, got like 700 out of the damn thing.
Yeah, I just got 800. Let's see if I can find some more silica pearls while I'm down here. Oh, that's a megalodon. I got a sword.
Yeah.
Found it at the bottom of the ocean.
What?
Sword.
How did you find a sword at the bottom of the ocean?
Because it was in a
Find
box.
loot box?
Yeah. Found two of them. I didn't see what was in the first one because I started getting attacked by a friggin' megalodon. I pooted. Need to eat. Let's see what I got. Ooh, I actually got some pretty good loot. Got 2 crossbows, a regular bow, couple of pikes, 10 spears, another crossbow, sword, hatchets, more swords. Man, I got all sorts of stuff. Stone arrows. So what was that ratio? Oil to hide?
I think it's 5 oil. So 1 or 2 hide. Did you destroy the metal cabling that was in the ground up here? In the roof?
Yes.
That's too bad.
Why?
Because I'll be able to use it.
Oh. I hate the staircase. What you making?
Generator.
No, I'm making a little hut for it. Would have been nice if you hadn't destroyed the ramp yet. That's going to require a rope ladder.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Damn it, did everything fucking freeze again?
Not for me.
Well, I can't get on any of the animals. Are you sure?
Yep, I got on my bird. Ah.
Wait, it says I'm underwater. What the? Oh my god, I'm bugged. Bugged from hitting that fucking, staircase, apparently. God damn it.
I don't even see you.
Backing out. I'll come back in. I guess I'm bugged. Now I'm off the cliff in the water. Interesting. I really was out in the water. Who was I? I don't know how I got over here.
Oh, that's weird. I just saw your name for a brief second.
I fell off the ladder inside. I was removing ladders.
I saw you drop.
Next thing I knew, I was floating on the staircase for a second, and then I ran outside once that dropped me finally to go get on my pterodactyl so I could put the rest of these ladders up. And the next thing I knew, I couldn't get on any of the dinos, and then I noticed I had an oxygen meter, and I'm like, what? It's all working now. Oh crap.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna have to take your dino. I'm gonna have take your bird. Come here, Alvin. Those are interesting colors. Wow.
Yeah, that's why I got him. I mean, he was, like I said, he was only like a level 24 or something, but I really liked the colors on him.
Slow down, Alvin. Jesus Christ, the bird. Park it.
I thought he looked pretty neat. We could move that staircase.
Move it.
Yeah.
You don't like it?
Oh shit.
We could just make it a ramp. We could make it a ramp, flat, and then another ramp. No, that one. What do you want to do? What do you mean move it? Like, where would you move it?
Maybe over there in that corner where the beds are, and move this vault.
Yeah, we can do that. We could make vaults now. They're not cheap though. Ah, I didn't want to do that.
Well, my God, we still have like 20 some vaults.
Yeah.
So I mean, it doesn't matter if we destroy one.
Yeah, that's fine. Just make sure you get that element out of it.
Oh, I'm gonna take all of it. Transfer. Oh. Well, hello, Doug.
Yeah, buddy.
I like the name of your Sunday Funday shenaniganery.
Yeah.
Already home?
At first I had to look at it and I was like, what?
Too many letters! I don't understand!
I was just thinking, Farva, what's the name of that restaurant with all the shit on the wall? Shenaniganery?
I swear to God, I'm gonna pistol whip the next
Yeah.
Hey, Farva,
have
is
you-
that the name of that restaurant you like to go to all the time? Oh, you mean shenanigans?
Yeah, yeah, right. It's so good, so good. Oh man. And the new one.
He takes the soap and he bites the fucking soap.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, fuck it, I'll do it.
Got you good, rookie.
No, I haven't seen the new one.
Well, I haven't seen it either. I've just seen the preview where they're in Canada, and he's like, "Would you like a liter of cola?" And he's like, "What the fuck did you just say?" He's like, "Would you like
I
a
saw
liter
that
of cola?"
commercial.
He's like, "I think I'm gonna like it here." I was like, "Oh shit."
There should have been a second stairwell in that, by the way. Did you see it?
In one of the boxes?
Yeah, in this box.
Yeah.
Y'all fighting dinosaurs.
Grab Dimitri. Yeah, you're gonna need to aim, this way when you do it. And
Oh shit!
you wanna
I forgot I'm on the
place
back of the closet.
it to where it's like right here is the entrance.
Like that?
No, not really.
Crap.
Have you place it here?
What, to
Probably
where you
should've done this
started
second
walking up
shit.
right here?
Yeah, to where you start walking up right here.
Oh.
Because then it would be the one you're standing on and the corner ones that are open.
Well, you should have placed it then.
Had it. Boom! Now nobody has it.
Now nobody gets. Oh fucking A! God damn it!
You gonna play some Ark with us, Doug?
I'd have to re-download Ark to do that.
Oh.
Oh. I'll be there in spirit and playing some Shadow of the Colossus.
We got a pretty good server. You should start downloading it. It might be done by this evening.
It'd be done by I could do it when I go to work tomorrow.
You can do that too, yeah.
Do you have your own? Does Drew still have his own server or no?
No.
I mean, we can still get access to that one, but you'd have to pay for it because I mean, it's not paid for, so it's gone.
Yeah. What about oh shit, hold on. What about are you doing PvE or PvP then?
This is PvE currently, but
Okay.
they're gonna change it to PvP.
Oh. Give everybody a little bit of a chance to, gear up and then change it to PvP? Is that what they're thinking?
No,
Or?
I think they just started off as. I don't know. We don't know.
But you didn't get a server where everybody's being a dick.
No, actually,
That's the
admin's
important
really
part.
nice. They gave us a fucking. Oh god damn it! I made a wall. God damn it! They gave us a T-Rex. They gave us a fucking tech saddle for it.
What?
They gave me the element to fucking charge it up and use the goddamn thing that you can only get otherwise by doing boss fights.
Yeah. I was gonna say that. Oh god damn it.
It's the stats on it have changed, but they spawned us in a level 1,500,000 dodo.
That's awesome. That's gonna shit the best eggs.
Yeah, like a high level. Okay, so a high level here, Doug, is like level 220, 230, 250 is probably the highest level spawn, and then after the levels they get up to like 300 and change.
Oh, that's cool.
And so he spawned us in a level 300 T-Rex, so it's 371 after all the levels.
That's good.
Fucking tech armor. And he spawned us in a Packy, a level 800 fucking Packy, so it's level 821. It takes 6 headbutts to knock out a Bronto.
That's awesome.
There was a level, I don't remember, like 30 or 40 T-Rex on the beach earlier, and I ran him down there and headbutted him twice, and he fell over out conscious. Except he hit so fucking hard, I put way too much into his
damage on him.
Yeah, I put way too much. So he does 2,000 per headbutt, and let me see, his melee damage is 20,000.
What map are you guys playing? Are you playing Ragnarok, or have they put that in yet?
Oh yeah. Well, there's a newer map than Ragnarok. Aberration.
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, Aberration, yeah. My computer has been busted for like 6 months? More than that? I still haven't bought one. If I buy a $2,000 computer before the wedding, Allie will kick my ass. So, I'll have one after April. We went to the Poconos and hiked a bunch yesterday with this annoying fucking dog. Barked at everything. Yeah. She literally got her ass beat at 3 o'clock in the morning. And she was just barking at nothing. We got a room because there were only like 10 rooms that are pet friendly, and they all have double queen beds.
Right.
So I was like, well, here's your bed, Danny. And here's Allie and my's bed. But no, that didn't fly. She worked her way under the covers and up in between us throughout the night. I was like, you asshole. But I think we did like 10 miles of hiking yesterday, so she was a little tired last night. She was better. But ate next to the most pretentious, because like where we were, there were like, I don't know, like four ski mountains, 4 ski resorts within like 20 minutes of where we were. And we were gonna go skiing, but the weather sucked, so we were just like, screw it, let's just go hiking.
You were in pretentious heaven then.
Oh my god, dude, these people next to us were the worst at this local, like, it was a local brewery, and then they sourced their food from local places too. And I was like, well, that seems cool. When we were driving around, I was like, brewery, let's go there to eat. You know, that's usually good food. And the food was great, but the people that sat next to us, it was like, they were in their 50s, I would assume. So I'm assuming they're like homeowners or whatever around there. And they were talking about like HOA board meetings and this and that. And then they sat there, they ordered 2 Cabernets when they sat down at a brewery. They ordered wine, and I was like, okay, you know, to each their own. And and then they were like, the waitress came back like 3 times. Hey, ready to order? Hey, ready to order? Would you like an appetizer? Can I get you anything else? And they were like, no, we're not done looking yet. Your menu's too complicated to look through. It was literally a front page and a back page. And
there are some restaurants like that just have like
like the Cheesecake Factory where it's like, yeah, a million
like,
things. Yeah, no, I get that. But this was a front page and a back page. It was, and then like a small like drink menu, and then so they were like, well, she's like, you have a thing where it's not meat in there, and the guy's like, yeah, we're vegetarians. It's kind of hard to eat.
Yeah, we have that. It's called lettuce.
Yeah. She was
like fucking salad.
She was like, not the Tex-Mex thing with the black beans. I don't want those. It's like a vegetable thing you have. And she was like, well, did you find it on the menu? And she was like, no, I was just hoping you would know it. I was like,
maybe you should
okay.
check the supermarket, bitch.
Well, I was like, maybe if this was like a 5-star restaurant, the waitresses and waiters would be expected to know everything on the menu, but this is in the middle of bumfuck Poconos. Like, there's literally 50 things on the menu, including drinks. But, and then they're sitting there arguing with each other, like saying these ridiculous things, like, oh, well, I didn't say that exactly. I said this, and this and that. And I'm listening and kind of chuckling to myself, like, the whole time. And Allie's like, huh? She didn't realize I was listening into their conversation. And
what are you laughing at, you weirdo?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And I just, like, pointed my thumb over to them. Like, obviously, like, because we were 3 feet from each other. Like, us in the next table. I was like,
shit are you doing?
Coming over to them. But,
I'll show you.
But, so at one point, the girl gets up to go take a piss, and the guy turns out his light bulb above, like, the table light. He unscrews the bulb.
Nice.
And I was like, that's kind of weird. And she comes back, and she's like, everything okay here? And he was like, yeah, I got arrested by the cops once, and they interrogated me, so this light was, it was making me be reminded of that.
That would be the point where you say, I'm gonna need you to leave.
And he was like, don't worry, I'll turn it back on before I leave. And she was like, okay, I just wanted to make sure it didn't go out on you. Because that's not something normal people do, is what I'm thinking.
Right.
And, oh my gosh, they're talking about, like, all of this shit. I'm just like, holy fuck. I was like, Allie, we need to get the fuck out of here before I say something. Because I'm on the verge. Like, it's coming to the point where, like, I've had, you know, I drank my second beer, and I was like, it's about that time. I'm going to say something to these people. I was like, right now they're providing entertainment, but if I drink a third one, they're going to get very close to the point where they annoy me. Oh man, it was the craziest shit I've ever heard. I was like, I didn't hear that shit when I was in like New York City, like eating in Manhattan. Like, I haven't heard that pretentious of people talking before. Like, it was just such douchebaggery. I was like, really? Like, I guess when you have ski resorts all around you, that's the kind of people that live there. But yeah, they were talking about how there was no coffee served at the HOA meeting and how that was offensive, and you know, if they expect us to go to these things. Wow. But yeah, we mostly did hiking. And a lot of places that were like,
That's funny.
Come here, stupid pervert. Quit flapping at me, goddammit!
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, there's a bird in the house.
Well, kindly remove it.
there's a bird in the house. A virtual house, a real house.
The, Ark house.
Now, and then Allie had like a pineapple upside down martini and like another mixed drink that was, they were both actually really tasty, but she was fucking shitty after that. She was giggly and funny, and I was like, we need to go back to the room. I was like, you need to rest. I was like, and then we'll go get some dinner. And then she was like, it was like 7 o'clock, and she was like, I'm going to sleep. It's like, I guess I'm watching the Olympics.
Good night!
Like, I was like, thank God I brought my Vita. Played my Vita. Played some Darkest Dungeon.
Oh, so you're gonna do what I said and make this a room?
God damn it.
Looks like you're floating on my screen.
I'm floating over here.
It's just me and you in the server right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
God dang it.
Come on, asshole.
Asshole.
Asshole Colossus, come throw your sword at me so I can jump up on it.
Like that first waterfall. Ooh, like that second one
Big.
too.
Yeah. Second one was really tall. It was just not as impressive as the first one I sent you.
Well, I ended up getting them
And
backwards.
It was, oh, fuck. Yeah. Yeah, the little one was cool, but everything was closed, and Allie didn't realize that. She was like, "Fuck wintertime." So all the parks are actually closed. I guess we were trespassing technically, but
Oh, you dirty dog!
there were other people trespassing too. Ran into these like super dykey bitches who were, because they closed the roads, so like the